Hello, everybody. I'm the Wasteland Viking, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. So we are on our way to Sam's funeral and I forgot what the word was, but pretty much reburying. Oh, reinter. Oh, yeah, just reburying or whatever. His mother, I guess. But family debts. The sun has nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape to staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. So probably a coworker or associate of Jessica, I'm guessing. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here. With the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. All right. Oh, yep. All right. I think we're good. I should have actually re-equipped some things and looked at that kind of stuff at the union. Thank you. Um, but yeah, but I didn't. I see. The problem is I don't think like that because I'm used to having games give you something like that or be like, oh hey, should recommend to equip before something. But with this game, it doesn't tell you that. But it's like you can like when you're at the union, you could just freely do whatever you want. You don't have to talk to people, then go to the next quest. You could actually go down, restock, obviously buy new things, upgrade things if you want to, uh, get new cyberware, things like that. But I haven't thought to do that yet. But we're here. I am doing this in windowed mode, so hopefully it helps with the frame rate a little bit. So I actually did. I started this episode like last week, but the thing is that it was lagging so bad. It was probably running at 2 FPS, and because of reasons I don't want to ruin it, but like it just dropped really bad and it was lagging. I was sitting there like, I'm not going to record this if it's going to be this bad. So hopefully I've tweaked some things and whatnot. So we'll see. Let's talk to Jessica. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hands to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. That's interesting that she is willing to, like, now that obviously Sam's dead. Well, I mean he has been for a few days now, maybe a week or something like that. But it's like her family is gone, and now it's like, okay, new family right away. I don't know. It's a little suspicious in a way. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course, I am glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Yeah. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. I don't know what this means. The Vea con Dios? I don't even know what language that is. It sounds like Spanish. But I don't know. May he rest in peace. Miss Watts, family members, and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Why is that? Thank you, Father. We'll just be a moment. If you could stay. A few things I'd like to discuss. Not so fast. It's like we're accusing her. I mean, the first time I just clicked it because it was hilarious. But like we were accusing her of maybe killing her brother or something like that, and then or something related to that. I don't remember what it was when we talked to her last. And this one is like, I need some answers out of you. Like, ooh, you got something to do with this. Miss Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. We'll be professional about it. Be a bit formal. She's guarded, but playing polite. Very well. But let's not keep Father O'Malley. Thank you, child. Feel free to call on me as you need. The priest clutches his Bible to his chest and then turns toward the neighboring church. If there are little stutters here and there, I'll probably just edit them out. So if it looks like it's a little choppy, I'll try to make it as smooth of transition as possible. But if there are little blocky moments when it like freezes for a second, I'll probably just edit those out because that's the easiest thing to do. Yeah, so far this is going a little bit better than last time. Frame rate rise. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica, but it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. I mean, like, especially in scenarios like this and genres like this, corporations are usually slimy bastards. So I don't trust corporate people at all in games like this. So, I don't know. Alright, what would you like to talk about, Travoke? A little more about Sam. Did you know he had a liver transplant? I don't know which route to take. I mean, I think we could just choose all these options and it just ends in dialogue that way. It's not like, there's the tree of conversation with these. Talk about Sam. Do you know he had a liver transplant? Seems to choose her words carefully due to the circumstances or the company. No, but it doesn't surprise me that he needed a new liver, considering his lifestyle. So you had no idea where it came from? She flushes bright, marrying her perfectly made-up face. No, how could I? Either she's, blushing pretty much, out of embarrassment, frustration, or she is hiding something. Those are the only things I can think of. It's a matter of record, obtainable by anyone wanting it bad enough, donor and recipients. And why would I care about such things? The donor was your mother, isn't that right? Jessica is taken back, where she's poising herself to bolt. She was nothing of the sort. So she's defending her? Alright, the hospital records would beg to differ. One can't be a donor when they have no say in the matter. Those butchers robbed her of her body and her dignity. Her fight or flight response is now edging toward fight. And the Ripper was targeting the recipients of those organs, including Sam. So, is she defending her mother then? Like she knew what was going on, but at the same time, she's trying to, like, lie about it? Like white lie style-ish, kind of? Any pretense of innocence has now been cast aside, she snarls. This was a reckoning. Holmes delivered justice. Oh. So she knew that Holmes was the Ripper. And... okay. So... If she knew what Holmes was doing, did she know that Melinda had actually wanted this to happen? Like, literally donate her organs and stuff after she passed. And then, I don't know, as a dying wish to him or something like that? Or she was already part of the scam kind of thing that... or the thing that Holmes was into. but it was like one of those things. Oh, when I die, I would like to have my organs be used towards this stuff. Or she wanted to be reanimated in a way. I have no idea. For who? Your mother? You really think she'd prefer a legacy of death over one of life? Uh, well, I mean, from some evidence, it would seem that she wanted to live again, in a way. I don't know. She snaps, those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserve to die for desecrating my mother's body. But if you knew Holmes was... If you knew Holmes was the Ripper, and you knew that your mother was donating that stuff, because she was trying to defend her, like, lying about it, and then just, like, threw that all aside and was like, screw it, I'm just going to tell the truth, in a way kind of thing. And now she's blaming the other people that they're scavengers and ghouls? But... Huh? it's very it's I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as if he had murdered her himself. There's some truth to that because, well, so Melinda, from the reports, committed suicide, which it could be true, but I mean, a professional coroner, Dresden, was like, I don't think it was, but that's what the official report says because have to keep everybody quote unquote happy kind of thing. You don't want people knowing that there's a murder around. But I don't know. Yeah, that he ran the family's money dry, literally, from the life insurance of their father when he passed, and then whatever money their mother was able to give him, she gave to him, so he would drink and do chips and gamble and all that stuff. Actually, he didn't do chips, I don't think, but he definitely did gambling. All right. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. So, I don't want to get into a religious topic or anything like that. And don't get offended if I say anything that offends offends you or anything like that. But as far as Catholic belief, I'm not sure if it's like Christianity belief as a whole, or I don't even know if it's in the Bible or anything. I mean, I've read the Bible before. I grew up LDS, but as a Mormon, but so obviously the Book of Mormon and stuff like that. But isn't it the thing of like, if you committed suicide, you automatically go to hell kind of thing? At least that was my understanding of what I was told. If somebody said that and they actually didn't mean it like that, which I don't know why they wouldn't, I don't know. But if anybody would like to randomly, talk about it or something like that, please, leave in the comments, because I mean, like, I'm interested in other religions and things like that, but I'm not a religious man myself. So, like I said, don't get offended if I don't, if I say something that you don't like, I guess. The beautiful elf breaks in, the essence of calm. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. But like what I was saying with that is that if you commit suicide, you go to hell kind of thing. But if they're Catholic, and if that actually is, what's going on, like true, then, I mean, they probably didn't put that aspect into this game because, I mean, they put Catholicism in here because, I mean, it's Earth, so obviously the old religions are going to still be around, even after the awakening. But, like, I don't know, because if she committed suicide, she would be going to hell, right? So she wouldn't be quote-unquote whole, and having, I don't know. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. So, corrupt my children. Who's your children? Unless you're like head corporate lady, and your children are like, your employees, and it's like a big new quote-unquote family thing. They can't taint my new family now. I don't know. Well, obviously she was disappointed and disgusted by Sam, and I guess also her mom. I'm sure she has resentment towards some of the stuff for it. Jessica, we need to go now. She presses a button on her comm link. Oh shit. She sees at you. Yeah. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you need to keep digging. You had to keep digging. Well, duh. I mean, he was like more or less my best friend, so why? I mean, the money's nice, 100,000 new, and yeah, that wasn't a motivator at all. But, like, obviously I would keep investigating. I mean, I could have dropped the case literally, but I didn't want to. And McCluskey's a dick. I mean, he doesn't like anybody. He only cares about himself. Would have eventually found Holmes? Sure. There was only one time when we actually crossed him, and all the other time, like, other than that, we got to the bodies before he did. We found information before he did. And then obviously all about his lieutenant's badge and stuff, and closed the case. But still, now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. Fine, be that way. Alright, there was a slight stutter there. This is where it started getting a little laggy. I mean, it's not bad right now. It's kind of like normal, how it has been. Man, we received your code red. Corporate assholes. I hate them. All of them. Only 3? No problem. Sure. I like this music. It's pretty chill. Got the turntable, you know, background stuff. I think that's what it is. That's what it sounds like. I'm not a music buff or anything like that. I do play guitar, and I have made electronica types of music like dubstep and club, and you know, club music and house music and things like that, but I don't know. Anyway, where do I want you to go? See, it's stupid. This thing is not cover. How the hell is that not cover? I mean, that is. So right now there are, what, 4 of them? Yeah. I could literally just, like, hide and have my drones do everything like I usually do. Yeah, let's go back here. Sorry, Jake and Coyote, you're going to kind of have to take a couple shots for me. Turn you on first. I've still got 1 turn. So last time we actually upgraded to a 3rd action point, so we can actually use both drones now, if need be, but I'm not going to activate it if I don't have to. I actually haven't used these before. Increases accuracy by 15%, sure. And 78, yeah. Alright, that's fair. I'm going to have you sweep from behind. With the RoboDoc, can we actually load it up with drone repair kits or something like that? Oh, it actually does have stuff. And that's fine. I don't know why, why I'm that close and 78%, that's stupid, in my opinion. Alright, they've also got 3. Let's put you in there. She's got a shotgun, so I'd want her to be a little closer. She has a bit more accuracy. Alright, fair. And then Jake, I think, yeah, he just has the pistol. You only have those skills as well. That's so dumb. Anyway. That's why I wish there was like a turning camera mechanic. So then we could actually like hide behind stuff or whatever, but I don't know. Oh crap, where to go? Come here and wait for them to come around the corner? Maybe? Oh, you can cast spells. I forgot. What do you have? Aim, ball lightning, flamethrower, and heal wound. Nice. Oh, you can't see them, right? Okay. Oh, that's full cover right there. Damn, okay. Oh. Saying that's dumb. It's like, I mean, I'm not the best with my rifle, but still, I mean, if they can hit me from that far, I probably could too. I mean, 50-something% chance, sure, but still. Alright, what for you to do? And I can keep using this stuff. Oh, yeah, it's got a cooldown. 2 attacks in 1 action that increases chance of critical uses 5 bullets. Alright. 5 attacks in 1 round that do half damage or normal damage, minus 15% to hit, and uses 10 bullets. Now let's just use the single shot. There we go, sweet. Alright, I'm getting a little better, but it's not good enough. What the hell? Do I have to be, like, right up on them to make it work? Is it because she's considered in cover? Like, there's no flanking advantage or crit increase or anything like that when that happens. Does minus 1 AP but reduces HP damage by 6. Can hit adjacent targets at ranges of 6 or greater, reduces accuracy. Or aim shot increases accuracy, yeah, by 15%. Let's just do the normal one. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright. That's good. And you can reload. Confirm. There we go. Sweet. Well, so far the fighting is actually going a lot better than last time. If you're right next to him, it's a fucking 76%. I don't get some of the percentage stuff. Alright, well, more people are showing up. That's not good. Yeah, this is running a lot smoother. I mean, it's still at 15 FPS-ish at the highest. But, this is going much better. But when those people showed up, it, like, was at 0, 1. It was ridiculous. We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I'm not in cover anymore from those guys. Should I move? Not. Should I move closer? No, let's just go there. I haven't invested much in body or anything, so hit points, but it's alright. You can help out with this guy. Because, I mean, she does a lot of damage. So, yeah, we'll keep pestering that guy a little bit. Okay. Let's try this? Nah. It's the same either way. Actually, it's better for that. Yeah, it's reduced. Yeah, he's got cover going, so that's why he's at 57. And probably taking less damage too because of that. Sweet. Her crit chance is pretty high, which is nice. He's dead? Yeah. Alright. Duck behind here. Yeah, I just had to put it at window mode, so it helps out a lot. And also my recording program had a little problem with game footage, but I was able to record the screen. So I've been doing that, and it's been managing okay, but it's not... It wasn't the best. I think that's one reason why it was also laggy. Oh my god, okay. Well, don't blow up. So that's another thing. I don't think I have. Do I have repair? Yeah, I do. Oh god. What are you at? I mean, you're okay. Where to go? Man. Well, I've got 2. Well, I can actually move here now, as it's clear. I think. I hope it is. Well, she went off that way, so we need to kind of go over there anyway. Aimed shot. Yeah. Okay. Nope. You're going kind of ahead. There we go. That also does a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, it's a crit chance and like chance to do extra damage type of thing, but it's not that bad. I mean, this is risky, but I could put her there. Do the multi-shot thing. I mean, it's minus 5%, 15%, right? Oh, it's just reduced accuracy. I saw it drop only by 5 or something like that. That could actually be worth it. That's tempting. It's 2 to use. Yeah. I've got the Robo-Doc if I have to actually do that. And you missed it all. Great. Oh god, okay. Sam, I wish you had something better, but you don't. Damn. Oh, that costs... Oh, that's a 3-turn cooldown. Right. I thought that was the number of action points. I mean, it's 1 action point to use a skill, but the top left number, obviously, with the clock, is how many turns it is before... You hear scratching coming from a crypt. The hell? Well, the priest, O'Malley, why did you take your thing out? Your, Yeah, she drew her machete, or two-handed sword, or whatever it was. I think it was a machete. For some odd reason. Well, they're scattering, which is good. Alright, yeah, I forgot about that guy, actually. Let's worry about who's in front of us, because obviously, once people are What? I don't get this at all, why they're doing that. But Father O'Malley said that it's unsafe, that it's dangerous at night. Are there like undead in this game and I just don't know it or don't remember? Could be. I don't know. Let's give you a little no. Huh. Cooldown, right? So I mean it's got some decent armor value, I think. Oh wow, that was good. Dang. Let's have you reload. Oh, good God. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. That was worth it. Okay. Sam, let's move you forward and take care of this person. So, I mean, we heard a noise there, yeah. Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We've got ghouls incoming. Hey, Trevoke, maybe we can use this to our advantage. There's undead in this game? Oh, God. What? I mean, that's really awesome. I did not know that. That's really awesome. Okay, she didn't take much damage, but she's infected, which did what? Nothing good, that's for sure. 75. Yeah, let's have our drone here start helping out with the ghouls. Why they have such good whatever, I don't know. There we go. They're kind of tough, hit points wise. So this is very unholy ground then, if you want to be, you know, semi-technical. What does infected do? Said minus something for something, I don't know. Oh, is it minus accuracy? No? So that's 70%. Please tell me you killed it. You didn't kill it, but you did a lot of damage. Oh god, I need to get her out of there. She's taking a lot of hits. I should have activated the Robodoc. Oh. Yeah. Let's keep going. There we go. It's annoying that he can't freaking hit anybody at 65%. I mean, that's not the best, but holy crap, dude. I remember this game being a bit more lenient with the percentage and the chances to hit and all that fun stuff. But they also move way fast. Minus 6 HP per round? Is there any way to get rid of that? Oh god, there's a lot more of them. What you could do is actually scatter our guys, so then they'll start attacking the mercenaries. I don't know, I mean, he's running away. Oh, grenade shit. Ooh, she's really hurt. Oh god. Okay, Robodoc. Turn you on. I still got one more. I'll use my own... What's this? Jazz. Let's do quickness and AP plus 1 for 5 rounds. I mean, that's kind of tempting, actually. But I'd rather heal, obviously. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I don't understand its combat, and I'm not going to try. It's... Like, its weapon is actually kind of dumb. Am I in range to heal you? Oh, and also it's got grenades. There you go. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like that. And then... These all the times I've used it, it never worked. It's got a mortar, I guess. Oh, it tells you what weapon obviously it's got. A turret. Let's help out with the ghouls. Soften them up a little bit. Sweet. Metrofolk is doing alright. At least he's in the green now for health. Confirm. Nice. What are you at? You're pretty low. I'll actually move you back here. And then Sam can maybe take care of it. Excuse me. Dead? Yes. Sweet. Reload. And duck behind here. There we go. You hear wow. Yeah, infection. Minus 6 HP per... Minus 6 HP per round. Okay. Well, I'm doing okay, I guess. I don't know why I can't... Oh, right, because I don't have my rifle selected. I always get confused with that. My god, I can't hit worth shit. Alright, you're alright. It's actually... Have the drone help out a little bit. I mean, he's floating, but he's got cover, so I'm alright with that. Yeah? Does he have full cover? Yeah, he does. Cool. Now I'm wondering if you could actually load the Robodoc with other things like, well, I mean, load it up in general. Like you go from your inventory and put it in there. Its inventory, like we could maybe put maybe a drone repair kit in there? I don't know. Well, so far Travoke is the one being infected and taking that. So, let's give that to you. Cool. Okay, now that I've finally figured out the function of the RoboDock, I like using it a bit more. Just, I don't need to activate it until I really need it. Pretty much. One more shot. And he's dead. Sweet. Alright, so ghouls are going to be coming up that way. But Jessica went that way, so should we follow her? I don't know. Spells, right. Oh, that's area effect. Hell no. 41%, no. Can heal. Yeah, let's heal you. Cure wounds. Holy shit, he's got a gold trauma kit. The smoke grenade. Alright. Oh god. And then accuracy to Travoke? Sure. And I'm not going to try to shoot, so I'll just enter. I mean, I could have moved closer. Actually, I could have. That's cover right there. Full cover in that little nook. Alright, I'm wondering if the game is having the point where it's like it's going to just keep sending enemies after us until we actually leave. Which, I bet that's what it's doing. It's a timed kind of thing. So we can start having these guys move down. Travoke, you're in bad shape, dude. But, that's okay. I'm out of med stuff for you, so... We're gonna... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, let's turn you off. Shoot. There we go. Alright. Turn you off as well, because that'll give me more action points to use to actually move. That's another thing that I forgot about, but I figured it out, you know, a couple episodes back, because I was only able to move literally one action point worth of movement. It was taking bloody forever, and it was so annoying. Yeah, she left there. If there's any loot or anything like that, I'm not even going to try. I mean, it's a cemetery. Chances are there probably aren't any. But we'll see. Random question. Is anybody a coffee or tea person? Let me know down in the comments. Be interesting to know. I don't know, it just seems fun. It's fun to ask people questions. What they like, you know, just things like that. Oh. Well, I was wrong about that. There is loot here. Should I feel bad? I don't know. An item. Force for Abomination Elemental Fetish. Let's send it to our stash. So, I mean, we don't have a shaman, but we could always get one, though. What? Are you not letting us... Okay, well, it's not letting us interact with it. Or is it that we have to finish up the fight and then we can, you know, find... like a note or something like that on a person's body or something like that. I don't know. You can tuck there, reload. And that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be kind of a moment of respite. Or respite, however you want to say it. You're good, dude, even on health. Can I now use it? That's weird. Let's give that to you. This episode might be a little bit longer than my other ones, but it's alright. I'm going to be cutting out a few segments here and there, so hopefully it's a little bit shorter. Alright. Let's go there. Turn on the combat drone. I'll finish up my turn. So I'm guessing these arrows on top here, I just actually honestly barely noticed them. It's even on over the health bar. But green obviously means a buff and then a debuff. That's what I'm guessing. So is there actually a flanking crits and things like that? Or like better accuracy when you're flanking somebody and things like that? I actually don't know. That'd be interesting to figure out anyway. Oh, shoot. I don't know what to do. What are you at? You're a little low. Just I don't want to waste, you know, a turn or anything like that, but I can't see them for some reason. Shoot. Let's run there. I'm okay with that. Ghouls are always bad business, no matter what game you play them in. Or play against them in. 91%? Oh yeah, because of the whole accuracy thing, right? So the bonuses with the green, I believe, is anything from cover to spell buffs to ability buffs, even, like abilities just in general. That I'm not too sure, but... Alright. Let's use that. Ball lightning. That's actually really cool. I've never used that spell before. And it's powerful too. It did a decent amount of damage. Okay. Robo-Doc is actually useless at this point. I mean, you could chuck grenades and stuff, but I don't really need that right now. Let's go here. Right? Yep. So we can maybe see that guy, and obviously miss, because that's how Travoke rolls. He always misses. If he doesn't, it's very rare that he doesn't, actually. It's quite sad. So these were the last ones so far that I've noticed as far as enemies go. So, I don't know, we'll see. Well, combat's actually officially ended. Okay, secure the cemetery. Interrogate the leader. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. I've still just got the 2. Well, I don't have actually anything to give the Robo-Doc, if my theory is correct. Oh, I forgot we got a cyber arm. Right? Yeah. Left arm, what does it do? Adds plus 6 HP. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot more new ones, so I'm going to invest a little bit more into cyberware. My essence will drop, yes, but the thing is I don't use magic. So, not having any essence isn't a huge deal. It's nice. What about these guys? Oh, they've got stuff. Okay. Too bad you can't trade, you know, equipment with your other members, like your crew members. So whatever you load them with is what you load them with, like their loadout. So you kind of got to deal with the fact that you get what you get, and like I was dumb and didn't freaking get anything new, so yeah, definitely next time, if I remember, which I freaking should, I should put a sticky note or something like that on my screen, on my monitor. You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spell bursts fade away, and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the street. Yeah, Jessica hired you. Where can I find her? You got not. Oh, you get nothing. He convulses and dies. Naturally, of course he does. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about them. I'm like, well, that's like offensive to you. Like you're insulting yourself, but at the same time, I actually got what he's saying. Uh, I mean, yeah, he's not the first one to tell me that. Jessica actually said that as well, somewhat indirectly, but she did. Where did those guys come from? Yeah, I want to know that. You didn't recognize who the elf was? I haven't seen her. I mean, me as a player, I've never seen her. I don't know who the hell she is, so I'm going to play it as Travolta doesn't know who the hell she is. She's Lynn Telestrain, super rich and super into the Universal Brotherhood. Oh god, not those religious freaks. Okay, she's a major spokesperson for them in Seattle. Oh wait, is she the one that was giving those lectures about the Sixth World and Seventh World and all that shenanigans? Probably. Hmm. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks like he's trying to kill him again, but then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Siegel's security. They work for the UB, so Universal Brotherhood. That must have been Lynn Telestrain's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, okay. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together. That is totally slagged up. Yeah, it is. Plus, she and her elf buddy, Lynn, just tried to geek me. They're going to hurt for that. So yeah, obviously she knew exactly what was going on. Uh, um, so she was the one that wanted her mother to be put back together. So when it was saying that she was playing both of us when Dr. Holmes, Silas, if you will, said that she was playing both of us, it wasn't Melinda who was, but it was actually Jessica who did. She wanted her mother put back together. That's interesting. I mean, it's very messed up, yeah, but it's something, and that means as well. So she traced the organs. So she wanted, so her mother committed suicide, and then she wanted her mother brought back to life, put back together, and now, yeah. All right, suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squads to the Universal Brotherhood. Not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me decide. I think we should go back to the Union. Got 8 karma, so we got 10. And which way do we leave said cemetery? Oh, I guess we have to, yeah, talk to Jake about it. Yeah, I want to stop by the Union. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're going to need a full team if you're heading to their chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. No, I want to stop at the Union first. I'll hire runners there. Awesome. And now which way? So do I talk to him again to get to the Union, or what? No, I want to stop at the Union first. Where's the the activate thingy? Usually it's in yellow of, you know, objective kind of things. Where the hell do I go? I hate how sometimes my mouse stays on right click and it like thinks it gets stuck for some reason, so it like doesn't move all the way. It actually goes back to where I started dragging from. How the fuck? Game, you're being very vague of how I actually leave here. Alright. Yeah, leave the cemetery. Yeah. Oh, yellow arrow on the menu button. Duh. Dang it. It's just interesting the way that I am leaving is not the way I came in from. Yeah, okay, that's strange. Huh, that's a cool tree. Let's look for loot real quick to see if there's anything. Ah. Okay, frag grenade. That looks interesting. I saw something here, yeah. There's a tent, so homeless people obviously live here, probably. Picked up jazz and flowers. That makes complete sense. Head to Seamstresses Union to regroup and hire a team? Yes. Alright, well that was eye-opening for a lot of the information. Like, that's ridiculous. Alright, moving parts. You put the pieces together. Literally. Jessica Watts was reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. What? Oh, okay. The ghoul attack after the ceremony didn't appear to be part of Lynn Telestrain's attempt to get you out of Jessica's way. They were just more victims of magic's helter-skelter return to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. You head back to the Union to resupply and rearm. Whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with, it appears to be a large operation, and the trail leads to the Universal Brotherhood. Which, yeah, that's something. Finally, that took longer than I wanted, but there we go. So yeah, Jessica wanted her mother put back together. So, was she an organ donor to begin with, and then Sam obviously took those organs and sold them. I mean, that's what it said, but at the same time, it's like, but he got a liver transplant himself. And then all the other parts were... I don't get it. So all the victims of the Ripper, I'm just trying to connect the dots, because it like says some information, it makes sense, then says another one, and then I don't put the two together for some reason. So... okay, so summary of what's going on. Sam's mother, Melinda, and Jessica's mother committed suicide. Either her or Jessica wanted her to have her organs donated. Sam took the organs and sold them. Whoever bought them maybe gave it to other people for just, like, doctors to have for transplants. Sam got Melinda's liver, and then all the other victims with their respective, parts that were taken out. Jessica found out somehow, and then from there put a hit on, knew about Holmes and what his business was. So did she put a hit on those people? Or did she just say, hey, Dr. Holmes, do what you do, knock out the people, take their organs, and whatnot? And then all that stuff led to what we are at now. So yes, Jessica's part of the Universal Brotherhood, from what it sounds like, and they're huge into the whole new family thing, or like converting thing. They're religious fanatics. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that. We got a lot of information, a lot of questions, also more being added to the pile and list of many other questions. And for me, not uncertainty, but just not conclusive bits. Some of the information I get, and then others still seem to tie together, so we might figure out more of the middle connecting pieces of that puzzle. But I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really enjoying this. This is loads of fun. I believe as far as me actually playing, from here on out is completely blind. Previously, the beginning bit was obviously normal and stuff like that, but lots of bits in between I didn't remember, so it was partially blind. But yeah, so like and subscribe, please. It'll help me out a lot. I will really appreciate it, and I can put out more videos. At least it'll help me, get to that point, and I just want to make videos for you guys, and it's fun. It's an excuse for me to play games, to be honest, and also it's a fun community. I've been part of different other channels communities with this stuff, and it's always been fun and nice. So I want to bring that to the table as well. And also comment with any of the random questions I asked throughout the video, or want to talk about the game in general, what your thoughts are about what is actually going on. And yeah, until the next video, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.